Alright. So now we're into the finale section of the game. So just question, apparently. So I don't see a reason to jump from Rufus's route, because I think these two are connected, right? So I think it makes sense to do these two together. So let's do Rufus's route first, and then we'll go from there. So I think that'll be the plan. I think that makes a lot of sense. Or is it all just linked? Never mind, it might all just be linked. Because this is not what Rufus's route was. Yeah, okay, I guess they're just linked now.
Long time no see, Lloyd.
You seem to be doing all right.
We're all fine. Glad that seems to be the case for you two as well.
Our intel told us you'd come to Crossbell, but it feels much better seeing your face.
I last saw you as the Ashen Chevalier, but I suppose I should think of you more as just one of Class 7 now, shouldn't I?
I take it you were able to stop whatever was jamming our communications?
Yeah. We managed to disable the device that was responsible. We were able to recover the sonorous seashell that it was using, too. You know, I was worried sick when I heard about what happened at the ceremony. Elisa, Magius, Toa, Sharon. It's so good to see you all looking well.
The same to you, Reen. What happened to your eye and your hair?
Yeah, what's the story there?
I'm sorry for surprising you. Things have taken some turns, we'll say.
I see our bracer friends have been fighting the good fight over there.
Thanks, gang. You might also want to know that we were able to rescue Prince Olivert and Lady Scheherazade. So don't you worry another minute about that.
Really? That is a relief.
It's a shame they had hell to deal with straight off into their honeymoon.
At least they're both all right. If only that spelled the end of our troubles.
You're talking about the Supreme Leader's statement, I assume. We were only able to catch part of it.
We heard the whole thing. I'll fill you in.
That is sheer madness.
He wants the Empire, the Republic, no, the world to swear fealty to him? Oh boy, this is starting to sound real bad.
You don't say, William, you don't say.
I imagine the Empire will remain silent for the time being, but Calvard would never. They won't hesitate to crush Crossbell upon labeling it a terrorist state, and they'll point the fault for its formation at Erebonia.
I wouldn't put that past their new president at all.
Yeah. Even if the Supreme Leader isn't the real Rufus Alperea.
That little revelation was quite the shocker.
I can't believe the person responsible for occupying the city isn't even the real guy.
Had we not met the real one in the capital, I wouldn't have believed it either.
It sounds like we've encountered a number of fakes between us, including the Divine Blade of Wind and the Almighty Conflagration.
We're starting to weed out the replicas from the real ones, though. The speed at which he occupied Crossbell after breaking out of jail seemed almost impossible till the whole replica angle came to light.
I feel like you suspected he was an imposter even before knowing these replicas existed, Lloyd.
Yeah. There were a few things that struck me as off, for lack of a better term. Like how Lecter felt his actions as a fellow Ironblood didn't make any sense.
Right.
Once we learned about all the replicas, everything else began to fall into place.
I see.
Who knew I'd be a clue?
Well, if he's not the real deal, that makes things simple for us. We've just gotta smash his fake-ass face in.
I'm with Ash. Especially now we've managed to make our way into Crossbell. Though we're also going to need to be careful of the other replica that we know is at large.
Right. The phenomenon itself is called assimilation, right? And it's behind all these changes to my body.
Yes. It's like he's able to erode your very existence somehow.
Unfortunately, we can't say for sure what will happen if the process is allowed to continue either.
This is horrible.
That 8th Divine Knight you mentioned must be dealt with. What you're going through matters just as much to us. The SSS will help you however we can, Rean. Let's uncover the truth together.
Thanks, Lloyd. We want to help you just as much. Whatever you need to liberate Crossbell, you can count on us.
And he really does mean whatever.
Thanks, Yuna.
We're clearly going to need all the help we can get to resolve this.
Then allow us to offer our assistance as well.
What?
Rufus?
I'm guessing Ren hacked in.
Forgive me for listening in, but I had to take the chance once it presented itself.
Ren?
Sight!
Even the Divine Blade of Wind and Duvalie.
I am pleased to see you again, my friends.
Pay me no mind. Call me but a fly on the wall of this whole affair.
I apologize for disappearing without notice. Rest assured that Shizuku is well and in the care of someone we can trust.
That's good. I was worried about her. This is great and all, but... When did you get there, Ren?
We thought you were still in Liberl.
I sneaked my way into Crossbell after getting a message from Grandpa York. I couldn't contact you from the inside, and I had to be careful about when to reach out after I joined our fine friend.
Rufus. I see you're still with those same children we saw at the Capitol.
Now that I've revealed myself, I ought to start with some hellos, starting with our dear SSS. It's been some time. As for my friends from Thor's, the ones who were in Heimdall can see I've done away with my mask for the most part. And Claire, Lecter, I'm pleased to see you're in good health.
Nice haircut.
Nice haircut.
You really are him.
I think all of his helping hands can vouch for him being the real Rufus, yes.
I would like to make it clear that I was not hired to do anything. He only hired Nadia and Swin, not me. Aw, did it bug you that much?
He may as well be your boss, though.
Not wrong.
So it was you after all. You helped us when we were stuck at the military factory a couple days ago.
Oh!
There we have it. Some faces to match the voices.
I knew it was you, Ren. I knew it!
I figured you would recognize me.
Your assistance then was just as valuable for us, I'm sure you realize. To return the favor, we have information I think you'll find very enlightening. It regards the nature of the being behind all of this.
Elysium.
So we now have the kind of technological singularity theorized by Professor Epstein.
How funny that something so life-ending as the war would be the key to granting new life like this instead.
A super intelligent AI that can calculate, in essence predict, the future. It then realizes its calculations, creating replicas like the Supreme Leader who desired to enact Crossbell's occupation.
And the only way to try and stop it is through its former administrator. Your name is Lapis, I think I heard.
Lapis Rosenberg is correct, yes. But I would ask that you not stare in that boorish manner. Rosenberg dolls are noble and elegant. They must be looked upon with all the love and respect they are entitled.
I didn't mean to, sorry. I'm just in awe of you.
So am I. Belle's shown me Rosenberg's dolls before, but none of them compare to you.
Their base materials appear very different from combat shells, but the tech involved is still just as advanced.
Her faultless craftsmanship is truly Meister Jorg's signature. I want to pop open the hood and get a good look at the tech inside.
That's basically a dissection, Tita.
How crude! You're awful!
Down, Tita.
I'm surprised they accepted that explanation without hesitation.
Guess future predicting AIs are just Tuesday if you've been through enough crazy in your life.
Not wrong.
Who or whatever now administrates Elysium is without doubt behind my replica. I expect you'll need its former administrator to uncover the truth and liberate Crossbell. Though I am the man who enclosed many of you in a birdcage, and though I had a role in setting the Twilight in motion, would you still be willing to accept my help?
I mean, that is a good question.
Rufus Alberea, on behalf of the Special Support Section of the Crossbell Police Department, I accept.
We've suffered a hell of a lot at your hands, for sure. But because of that, we know better than anyone just what you're capable of.
It sounds weird when you say it out loud, but it's true.
Calvert is likely preparing to act as we speak, but if we can swiftly liberate the city and begin negotiating with them, I don't think it's too late to turn this around.
Exactly. So we need to make the logical choice here. The one that will allow us to earn Crossbell's independence once and for all.
It's time to take back what matters most to us.
Everyone. Team Liberal's got your back all the way.
As do we.
Mostly because we don't want to die, but you know.
Just bear in mind that accepting your help here does not preclude you and I from a very long, very overdue talk.
Once this is over, you may have as much of my time as you please. Now then, we shall count ourselves among your number. This will be my chance to right my past wrongs, to complete what I'd left unfinished. And I think there's another reason now as well.
Rufus.
All right, let's get to work on figuring out a plan.
Right. Don't be afraid to speak up. We'll need all the input we can get.
Oh, so I guess you're gonna play as the 3 different teams, being divided across the region to their advantage. Open communication line, a 3-pronged strike. Oh, okay, so they'll attack from different directions. South, east, and west entrances. I mean, that's true. Divide and conquer does make sense. Divide this all. Yeah, that makes sense. Put the smartest minds on it. So I'm guessing it's gonna be like a wave battle kind of thing? I'm kind of curious now. March 22nd, day of Crossbell's liberation. 9:55 a.m. because you can't wait till 10 a.m. You gotta be punctual.
We have received word that rebel forces will soon begin their attack on the city. So, let them come and see your might as the Ebon Defense Force for everlasting peace.
Victory for Crossbell! Glory to the Supreme Leader!
It appears we're all set here.
The
White Orchid Dragon is, of course, continuing to be an ever unpredictable element.
Whatever happens will happen. You ready to go? Yes, sir.
That doesn't seem good. We literally have like a small army, don't we? Oh, hi, Scarlet. I mean, that's true. Being a third wheel is unfortunate. it makes him more unsettling. Thank you, music. Somewhat restless. True. We got this, no doubt, no doubt. I'm kind of worried though, because that fight was kind of difficult. Mostly because he pulled out an S-Craft I wasn't expecting. Besides the S-Craft, he's not that bad, but man, the S-Craft hurt. Of course you did. Yeah, kind of. She was Marie in a previous life. Buttery biscuit. Buttery biscuit. True enough. Yeah, two people with the same face might be kind of startling. Well, I mean, he's honest. A little bonus. Oh yeah, he did promise that. They know something that we don't. I'm really not sure what that is. Make it to where they're waiting. Oh yeah. I figured telling everybody the plan would help instead of having us go in blind, but what do I know? Who are you talking to? Everyone at the east and west entrance is in position, that's good. Charge! I mean, they weren't gonna lay over and just die, so.
It's almost time to begin the operation. The CGF will work with the police to subdue the Ebon Defense Force while prioritizing the safety of citizens above all else. Meanwhile, the SSS Class 7 and Rufus Albarea's group will use this opening to make for the tower, where they will apprehend the Supreme Leader. Crossbell's fate rests on your shoulders, everyone. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am!
Not to mention the fate of Reen's face.
You can do it, guys.
They're probably gonna hack it right before some critical moment. That's how this always goes, right? That's how it always is.
Commence the operation! All units advance!
We waited till promptly 10. Wow, they kind of suck. They got blitzkrieged pretty easily. Oh, damn. This music is so good. It kind of sounds like something that you'd hear in the Crossbell games, but I don't think it actually is from the Crossbell games. Hey, Elise, how's it going? Fran gets hurt again, we riot. That's true, I forgot she even did get hurt.
Glory for the Supreme Leader!
Who the hell are these guys?
The dance is warping their minds.
Guess the Supreme Leader's done putting on airs then.
Everyone else go ahead. We'll catch up soon enough.
Roger that.
I'll leave this to you for now.
Huh. Damn right. Now get out of here.
Is it bad that his demon form would come in handy right now?
Find Reen.
And I'll go meet up with Rufus as planned.
May Adios keep you safe, Special Support Section.
Right back at you. We'll rendezvous in front of the tower.
Tell Reen and Uni I said hey.
Will do. Shall we? The real battle starts now, everyone.
It's time we take back our Crossbell.
Yeah. Estelle, we're counting on you guys.
No problemo. We've got your backs.
Hope and Reverie. Is this gonna be the part where it punishes me for blowing
Should
off
be
the
about
Reverie
time
corridor?
for the other teams to kick things off.
Then let's do the same. Can't let them outshine us.
Okay. Holy, this part. Okay. Right. I have to decide. The hard part, deciding who I'm using. Oh, poor Tita. Poor Tita and Risha. They just haven't been used in forever. Joshua is really freaking good, so I think I'm using Joshua. They could probably catch up pretty quickly, though. Hey, Bandit! Stella Trails in the Sky was my first game. Yep, this is Reverie. It's, like the end game, kind of the series. It's kind of like an epilogue to all 3 arcs. So it's like, everybody's here. Who do I want my last party member to be? I feel like I need a healer, but maybe not. Yeah, I could get away with no healer. Risha is so good, though. I think I'm gonna go with this. It's a very good team. I took some quartz off. Yeah, I took some quartz off of her. Okay, so she still got the hit. Oh, right. I think I had an... Oh, wait, no, I didn't have an MP3 on her. I had the MP2 here. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to redo some stuff. We're probably not going to use Yuna. I don't think. So, do that. Pretty epic. I just played Trails of Cold Steel. I did recognize Lisa. Just like, yeah. So this game's like separated in like 3 different characters. Like you play, there's like 3 main characters. So, and then in the end, like all the arcs converge, and that's what I'm at right now. Okay, I need one of these. Definitely using Arios. I'm probably not using Duvalie. Actually, I still am not using Yuna, right? So I'll probably actually do that. Yeah, Lisa has all the cool emotes. I'm still working on mine. I'm trying to decide what else I want on her. Oh, I need a break 3. I think that's one of the things I'm missing. Trying to remember what I had is tough. Okay, we're probably not using Duvalie. Probably. Maybe we are. I don't know. We'll find out. Outer Edge is still fine. Poison 4 is not bad. Shield Breaker's also not bad. I could give it like a Strike 3. That's not bad. There's a lot of different options here, I guess is what I'm getting at. I could give an Evade, but it'd only be 14%. So is it even worth it at that point? I think you could argue it wouldn't be. Corner Drive, Corner Break. This could be good. Oh, I could just go Action 2, get her... Yeah, that's probably better, because she's kind of slow naturally. It gets her up to 97 speed, so... Yeah, that makes her a lot less slow. Yeah, I think we'll do that. As for you... Is there a Orbit charging station here? There's not. Okay. So I can't do that. He's good. I don't really need to change anything on him. He does good. We know Lloyd's good because I've been using him the whole game. I guess he could use an attack 3. Other than that, he's fine. Man, I'm really just taking everything off Yuna here, aren't I? Yeah, for her, she definitely needs an Evade 3. That's the big thing we need. Arios we're definitely using. I'm sadly not using Null anymore. So I guess that's fine. Action 2. Action 3 would be nice. That said, I don't know if I'll be able to find one. I'm not using Laura. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good. 'Cause I don't think there's anything like really good I could put in the slot. Yeah, there's nothing I could really put in the slot. Alright. As for you, you can hold, what was it, the Moonlands? Or Dragon Vision? No, that's automatically do that. Okay, so I need to give you... I guess the Moonlands itself is just fine. Yeah, that works. Okay, I think we're good. I think we should be set now. That was a lot of customizing to do. Curse? Don't curse at us.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright. Shadow Supreme. Black Fang. Okay. Let's... I don't think we really... Yeah. I don't need that. Let's just do this.
Let's go.
Oh! What am I gonna do about orders, though? I don't think I have anybody with the right order here. Like, Bioforce is good, but it's just too expensive. Shadow Formation's good for... I mean, speed up, delay minus 50 is okay. Yeah, this group I'm still gonna give Angelica. Because nobody can get insight otherwise. Yeah. So that's a mistake I'm gonna... I'll be fine to beat these guys, but yeah, that's a mistake I'm making. Hey, Cross, how's it going?
Death awaits you. Come. Perfect.
Too slow.
Okay, here I go. Take this and this. Orbital compression at 40%, 80%. Gotta keep it going. 120%. Omega impulse. Fire!
Ouch.
It's my turn.
Okay, some impedes would be pretty great right about now.
It's my turn.
It's my first time using this party, so That did a lot.
Death awaits you. Come.
And that is why you put impede on people.
Now.
Take that!
Simple.
Ready to go. Let's go! There!
A chance!
Why, you...
I can
He
do
still
it.
thinks he's gonna get that off.
I'm gonna get ya.
I admire the attempt and the dedication, but that's not happening.
I've got this.
They're broken. Let's just... We're at the let's conserve CP for the next fight stage.
Impossible.
I'm going.
Kita pretty strong there. She was good. No, just as well from what I remember.
Moving out.
Yeah, she was okay. She was like basically like an arts user. Now she's like the best one of the best physical attackers.
On to the next step.
It's kind of crazy.
I got a little stronger.
And she's under
I
level
need
for
to
me
keep
too.
at it.
Of course I'd improve.
Although level seems to not matter that much in this game because I've used people that are under leveled and they still just do really well. I mean, I could fight these guys all day. We won't get pinned down. They're
That
jobbers.
you can't.
Oh, hi, Ren.
Insight too.
You've done quite well, Estelle. Tita.
It's been some time, Tio. Lloyd, you and the others should take pride in coming this far.
Guess you had no problem getting through, huh?
I swear. Do you realize how much you make us worry?
Yeah. I never would have expected you to be with the former Governor General. I can't help but wonder who was worrying whom. But I digress. I'm so glad you're all okay. Yeah. Me too.
We're not the same without you, Red.
Good. Because I'm not the same without you.
Same goes for you, Zeit. Welcome back. We've done more than enough passing like airships in the night, I'd say. I'm glad to see you again.
You have my apologies. I had wanted to reach out to you, but from now on, I will be at your side as the Special Support Section's police dog.
That's what I like to hear.
And just like that, the SSS is together once again.
Here, here. Once Keto is back, we gotta throw a party or something.
I see them.
Oh, hi.
Grisha! Thank goodness you're back.
And Wazzy too.
Everyone's here. It's so good to see your faces.
I've missed you, Sully.
Oh, nice to see our resident delinquents as well.
Hi, voice acting. Yeah, if you're a main character, then the dance and mind control doesn't affect you. That's how it works. Basically, if you would have had a portrait in the previous game, then you're null to mind control. Can you change my orbments? Because I need more I need more quartz. Administrative district, okay. Tiro bomb. Ooh, Azure droplets 100? I think that's the stuff that lets you catch people up level-wise, I think. So that's really helpful. Tio can now use Holy Arrival.
Crossbell sure are a hardy bunch.
The SSS are as good as those they protect. It brings me great pride to be among them.
You're the best, Zeit. Now let's live up to that.
Stop watching for spoilers, we're looking forward to it. All good, yep, all good. I appreciate you. It's definitely a spoiler-heavy game, that's for sure. Okay, I need to customize my orbments. Okay, so here's the thing I have to deal with now. Now we have Ren as well. Like, not to be rude, Ren, but I wish you stayed in the other party, because, that party needed the support. This party's kind of busted as is. So it's like, who do I bench now? Right? Like, who on earth do I bench? Yeah, she's still broke. She doesn't need anything upgraded. Yeah. And then I'm guessing it'll lead into the next arc after this. So, it's kind of crazy how everything ties together. MP3, Cavalry... Yeah, on this side it's fine, I guess. Like, I guess I'd like an attack 3 for her, right? But I think that's like the only thing I really need. Yeah, I think that's like the only thing I really need. Fade 3. Break. Yeah, I should give her a break 3 too. Never mind. I stand corrected. Yeah, break 3 would do her very well. I also don't want to burn through all of my quartz because I have 2 other teams to equip after this. So, yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So Ren's obviously in the party. Tita's too broken to not use. Joshua's really freaking good. Like, really, really good. Especially with his evasion rate. And Lloyd's obviously protagonist. He has really good stuff. This is tough. It really is. It's really hard to plan the squad. Like, I think Rishia has to be the one to go. But God, she's so good. But Joshua is just broken. So I think it has to be like that. Like, let's look at this objectively. Like, strength-wise, 250... Okay, 2,574. 2007... Yeah, Tita can't go. Tita stays. As for you, 23... I guess 23 is kind of lower. I guess 23 is kind of lower. His is kind of lower than I thought. But God, his evasion just makes it not matter. His evasion is just so good it doesn't even matter almost. Yeah, I can't take Tita out. Tita's just so good. So these 2 stay definitely. Ren stays because I love Ren. It's just between Tita and Rishia. You're 43 evasion. You're 52 evasion. She also has a higher strength stat. It has to be Rishia. It has to be. It has to be Rishia. Your Knoll was a god. She could also be good. There's no doubt about that. I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'll take the Holy Crown off you and give it to her. I think it's a good party. Is the Holy Crown? There it is. I think that's good. I like Rishia, but I wasn't a giant fan of her crafts for bosses. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of an issue, admittedly. It is kind of an issue. Not ornaments. Purchase equipment. That lowers everything. It would give Ren more defense, but it'd lower everything else for her. Do I value defense? I mean, it's not a ton more defense. Actually, for Ren, that is actually a lot of defense for Ren. But she'll lose speed. She'll lose 285. I don't think it's worth it for Rishia. I think it's worth it for Tita. And I think it's probably worth it for Ren. Yeah. Defense wise for these. I've already got all the accessory reports planning to do aside from Rishia. Yeah, there's so much to do in this game. Like, I know I'm almost done with the main story, but there's so much I have to do post game that I'm not close to being done with the game. 3291. I mean, that is a defense upgrade for sure. But is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. It's a slight defensive upgrade. I guess for Rishia, it is a substantial upgrade. Simply spend all your money. The money's not even the thing. I'm just trying to decide if it's worth the strength debuff, basically. I mean, being alive is important, obviously. You can't do damage if you're dead. So it probably is worth it. Yeah, it's probably worth it. I'll play it safe. It probably is worth it just to play it safe. Battle scopes, so I need more of these. Yes, I do. I think I'm good now? I think I'm good now. Yeah, I think we're fine. The base setup I use for most characters and min-max like 6 people. Probably a smart way of doing it. So, yeah, then that's just that. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else we can really do right now. So I think the party's pretty much set up. I think we pretty much got them set up. So, next, it's on Orcus Tower.